Guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're welcome back to another episode of today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you the simple steps, just quick steps on how to buy the ShadowSwap token on the ShadowSwap decentralized exchange. Okay, so this is my metamask wallet. Okay, this is my metamask wallet dashboard. So I'll simply click on browser. Okay, this is the browser. If you've not updated your metamask, you can do that. Okay, so this is my browser. I'll simply click on it. Okay, when I click on it, on the search bar, I'm going to type shadowswap.xyz. Okay, shadowswap.xyz. Okay, this is it. Okay, so this is what we are going to type on your search bar if you log in to your metamask. Okay, if you go to the browser, then after you must have typed this, you click on the enter button to allow it to load. Okay, now this is the page that will appear. Okay, this is the page that will appear. First of all, I don't have any shadow swap token on in my metamask wallet, so the first thing we're going to do in this video is to buy it. Then after buying it, then I'm going to show you how to stake it so that you can earn more. Okay, so guys, already I've connected my wallet. Okay, I've connected my wallet, and that is why you see this option here. Excuse me, that is why you see this option here this way. Okay, now let me disconnect it. Let me disconnect it. If I want to disconnect it, I'll simply click on this arrow, on the drop down arrow, then I'll click on disconnect. Okay, so in your case, this is exactly how it's going to appear. Okay, so when it appears this way, you simply click on connect. Okay, so I'll click on connect, then I'll select metamask. Okay, now it has connected. Okay, now in order to buy, because I don't have it, I'll first of all buy. So I'll simply go to trade. This is my trade. Okay, I'll click on trade. All right, it's coming up. Just give it some seconds. Now, before you trade, you make sure that you have, it's either you have USDT or you have Core. All right, you have Core so that you can swap with your Core. You can use your Core to swap because ShadowSwap has built on Core chain. Okay, now as you can see here, I have a total balance of just 1.4 Core, which I want to use for the purpose of this video. Okay, so here I will type in the number of Core that I want to buy. Sorry, that I want to use to exchange. Okay, in this option here, so I'll just tap on it. I have 1.48319 Core, so I'll simply use one. I'll just use one for the purpose of this video. So I'll type one and hold on. Okay, I've typed one. Okay, that is it. So one Core will give me 1.7 shadows. Okay, I hope you can see it on the screen. It will give me 1.7 shadows. Okay, this is what I'm going to get if I exchange this. All right, so I'll now click on swap. Okay, when I click on swap, this is what will appear. Then I'll click on confirm swap. Okay, wait for the confirmation. It's coming up. Then I'll click on confirm. Okay, it's still coming up. It's still coming up. Okay, now remember, if I go back to my wallet, you won't see this shadow token there. Okay, because I've not added it to my metamask wallet. So what I'm simply going to do now is I'm going to add this shadow token to my metamask, and in doing that, I'll simply click on add shadow to wallet. I'll click on it, then I'll click on add token. Okay, imported token, successfully imported shadow. Okay, now I'll simply click on close. Okay, that is it. I'll click on close. So when you take a look at this place, you see that the amount of shadow that we bought has reflected. Okay, you can see it on the screen. Now currently we have 0.48 Core. We have a balance of 1.76968 number of shadow. Okay, so these are the steps to undertake while buying shadow. Okay, now if you want to check, I'll click on wallet. Okay, when you click on wallet, I'll now scroll through. Okay, hope you can see it. This is the shadow that I just bought. This is it. Okay, guys, so this is it. So currently I have shadows. Okay, so that is how to buy shadow token. That is how to buy shadow token. Now let us go back to our browser. Okay, now we are done with purchase, we are done with buying. What we want to do now is to get the shadows we bought staked, to stake it. Okay, so I'll simply click on this browser. Okay, I'll click on browser to go back to the page. Now this is the page. Now in this case we are not trading. Okay, what we are going to click on now is we are going to click on N. All right guys, we're going to click on N. This is N. All right, so I'll tap on it, then I'll click on pools. I hope you can see it. There are two options that appear, so we're going to click on pools. All right, so I'll click on pools. It's coming up. You allow it to load, just a few seconds. Okay guys, now you take a look at this. Take a look at this. You can read through. Okay guys, you can read through. Now we have two different APY here. We have two different APYs here. We have the flexible APY and we have the locked APY. This flexible APY allows you to to stake and unstake your core at any time you want. But if you lock your core, if you select this locked APY, what it means is that you are not going to, sorry for that, you are not going to so what I'll simply do now is I'll click on this drop down arrow. Okay, I'll click on it. Okay, so I'll scroll up, then I'll click on this enable. Okay, I'll click on this enable. First of all, you take a study of this. These are flexible and the locked APY. Okay, your flexible APY, this is the percentage of reward that you are going to get. But if you lock your APY, this is the percentage. Okay guys, but remember, on daily basis, as you log in daily, this the APY reduces. Okay, just like we have the CoreDAO. Okay, so you don't expect to see the same figure if you log in the following day. So I'll simply click on this enable button. I'll click on enable. This is it. I'll click on it, then allow it to load. Just a little patience, it's coming up. Okay, so I will approve it by clicking on approve button. Okay, it has been approved. Okay, it has been approved. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on excuse me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on flexible. Okay, because I don't want to lock. I'm going to click on flexible. Okay, when I click on flexible, the total amount of shadows that I have will appear here, as you see it here. Okay guys, so now I want to stake everything that I have, which is 1.766 blah 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 number of shadows. So I'm going to, in order to stake all, I'm going to click on this max option here. Okay, so I'll just click on max. Okay, then after clicking on max, as you can see, this is the total number of it. Okay, so I'll click on confirm. Okay, click on the confirm button, then you allow it to load, then you confirm it here. Okay, hold on, it's coming up. Now the transaction has been submitted. Okay guys, the transaction has been submitted. Yes, they said your funds have been staked in the pool. So guys, that is how to stake on the ShadowSwap. Okay, that's how to stake on ShadowSwap. Now if you take a look at this, you see my profit will appear here. Okay, my profit is going to appear there. So this is the APY that I'm going to get. That is the percentage of reward that I'm going to get for staking a total of 1.76969 approximately number of shadow. Okay, now if you want to lock it, okay, that is, if you want to lock to a particular period of time, let's say a month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, what you simply need to do is you click on convert to lock. Then when you click on convert to lock, you select the duration for which you want to lock your token. Okay guys, now remember I explained the difference between the flexible and the lock. The flexible allows you to it's just like on staking. It allows you to unstake, that is, it allows you to undelegate your shadows token. But if you lock it, that means you are not going to access, you cannot touch it, you cannot unstake it, you cannot undelegate it until that time that duration you stake your shadow, reaches. Okay, so if it's not yet up to that time, that is by the time duration, if it's not up to that time, That means you cannot unstake it, and you cannot do anything as regards to maybe trying to unlock it or trying to unstake it. So that is how it works, guys. That is how it works. If you find this interesting, drop your comment at the comment section if you have any question at all. Okay, if this is your first time of visiting my YouTube channel, you click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get daily updates relating core. If you have any question at all, like I said earlier, feel free to drop it. Give a thumbs up to my video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.